This video is basically going to be part 2 of the video I just did before this one. And in this topic, we're going to talk about how to defeat a narcissist. And it's actually a lot more simple than you guys think. So basically, if you want to defeat a narcissist, just don't let a narcissist defeat you. Because if a narcissist does not defeat you, they have zero power over you, which means you defeated them. The only way they get wins in life, the only way they get gains in life is stealing people's souls and identity. And what they do is they go around stealing everyone's identity, and they start to act and behave like everybody else and not like themselves. And the whole time, it's just an act. And it's disgusting because that's not who they really are. What they say is not really true. Everything they say is a script. Everything they say is an act. They have zero authenticity. They cannot do anything on the fly. It's very paper-made. It's very... And I mean, if you're a smart human being at all, you will pick up on this behavior very, very easily and realize you are honestly dealing with a dumbass. And nothing they really say makes any sense. Because they are not smart, they are not authentic, they are not real, and you can feel it, you can sense it, you can see it. The more real you are, the more you can expose them. And that is the truth. And like I said, if they can fool you, if they can one-up you like that and fool you and trick you, they have the potential to defeat you if they can trick your mind and understand that the only way they do get wins over other people and steal people's souls and do the crazy shit that they do is by tricking people. It's all trickery. It literally takes the life out of you whenever they do this. It just... It's hard to explain how you feel. It's hard to put it into words. It's very, very difficult whenever they do the things they do and they do get one over on you. You can't put it into words. You can't really tell other people about it because it's just like, bro, get over it. It's just a girl. It's like, no, bro. You don't understand. You don't understand. This bitch just took my soul. You say that to your friend, they're going to probably start laughing at you. Get over it, you fucking idiot. They don't get it. And like I mentioned in other videos before, I've been in relationships with other girls that were not narcissists before, and it was perfectly fine. The ending was perfectly fine. It was like a mutual separation. Perfect. Like, and I'm the type of guy, I can handle a breakup very, very well. But narcissistic abuse, on the other hand, nobody in this fucking world can handle that shit well. Nobody. I don't care who you are. I don't care how tough you are, how tough you look. You're going to feel every ounce of that shit if these individuals can trick you. And like I said, that's the only way that they can have any effect over on you, is if they trick you, because it's not real. They messed up your mind. Something is now chemically wrong with your own mind. Because they messed it up. They screwed it up. They screwed up your way of thinking. They took you into their world, and they did what they wanted with you. They toyed with you. And they could have been doing dirty shit behind your back as well. And most of the time they do. And it's just crazy how these people could be talking shit about you to their friends, making you look like the biggest idiot in the world. And then discarding you, and then someday trying to come back. Like how stupid could these people be? Their friend, their own damn friends would think they're stupid. And the truth is, narcissists, their friends that they have, because they sometimes do have normal friends. But even with them, they eventually expose themselves and they are no longer friends with the friends that they had. That is the truth. And healthy people, normal people, people that actually have empathy, that are actually intimate, they will go off on their own path and they will find other real healthy people. And the narcissist will always fall short and live a very stupid life. Let's just say. Drinking all the time, probably. No goals, no ambitions, no vision, no future. They just wing it all the time. And you know what? There's some people that there's nothing wrong with having some fun, but you have to limit that shit and you have to work on yourself. Life is not all about fun and games, but to the narcissist, it is. To the narcissist, that's all life is. It's a fucking party to them. They just don't see any other way. They don't want to work. They have no goals, ambitions, no drive. They have really nothing. They're not working towards anything. They have no goals, like I said. They just have nothing. It's because they don't want it. They could if they wanted to, but they don't want to work. A lot of narcissists that I've seen are very insecure. They don't want to go into gyms. They are honestly very insecure. And it's crazy because sometimes it's people you would least expect to be insecure. But they are. And it shows when they go to the gym. I had people that took panic attacks one time that try to come to the gym with me. And are they a narcissist? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Literally panic attacks going into a fucking gym. Can you believe that? How insecure can you be? They have no problem though getting shit-faced drunk and showing up to a club because they're drunk. They numb themselves up. They can be themselves now. And their mask always slips too whenever they drink alcohol. They always act how they really are, which is an immature little child-ass bitch. And also the behavior of narcissists, it is very childish. It's it is embarrassing. It's like this person could be a dime piece, all body dime piece. They could look very attractive without seeing anything else. You just see this person in a picture or something like this, they could look very attractive. You see them in person and see that first appearance, they could look very attractive. But whenever you have a conversation and whenever they actually start to open up and express their true selves, which a lot of narcissists hide but some don't, their personality turns you off immediately. This has happened to me before with a girl and it was just like, holy fuck. I'm just like, okay. It was very unattractive. It was very childlike to the point where you must only know, I should say, like what it would be like to just see this person further and further and get more comfortable with you to expose their true self. It would just be the craziest thing you'd ever see. instantly turn you off. And that is why, like I mentioned in other videos, that's another big reason why some narcs will avoid you, because that is the embarrassing person they are, and they know it, and they don't want you to know it. So they'll put on a front to show you otherwise, but then again, they don't want to hang out. They don't want to do nothing. They don't want a relationship. That's because you don't know who they actually are. And they are hiding that person from you, and they don't want to go through the motions with you like that, because if they did, they know that you would not want them. This shit happened to me too. And anyways, guys, back to the topic of this video for a second, because it kind of stirred off, but I still made some good points. So the final things on how to defeat a narcissist is just become the best that you can be. Be the best that you can be. Do the best. Live happy. Be happy. And no, not every day is going to be the best day that you've been on earth for. You're going to have off days and bad days. Just keep working hard. Keep doing your thing. Stay positive. Like, even on my worst days, I have a lot of positivity within myself. I don't take life for granted. I know what it is. I've been through a lot of experiences. I've experienced a lot of things. I know the ups and downs of life. I was actually at a point where I thought, like, all these downs might stop happening, but they never do. You're always going to have downs all the time. Like, whenever I was younger, I got to a point where I was just like, okay, like, I went through so much shit that my time is now. I can't possibly go through anything else, because I just experienced hell. Now you might convince yourself that life is going to get a lot better fast, but it honestly doesn't even work like that. Like, I had this mindset when I was like 20. I experienced the hardest times probably in between like 20 and 24. A reality check, you know, and it made me stronger. It made me a better man. It made me realize that life, like, you gotta be one tough SOB when it comes to life, and there's no other way around it. And like, there's certain things that I want out of life, and there's nothing that's gonna stop me from doing it. I have the mindset that I will die to achieve the things that I want to achieve and do the things that I want to do. And I put myself on a pedestal, and I expect a lot out of myself. I'm hard on myself. I'll go through as much pain and suffering as I have to go through to get to where I need myself to be. I don't see happiness without doing so. So that's my drive. That's my goal. And you have to have that. Like, you should be at least a little bit hard on yourself. Maybe not so much as hard on yourself that I am as on myself, but everyone's different. It's whatever you want, whatever is going to float your boat, whatever is going to make you happy. Do that. And that's how it goes. And life just flows. But yeah, like, I seriously thought that for a while, guys. Like, I never thought hard times would automatically stop, but like, I thought like it would be a little bit easier than it was. Let's just say that. It was a lot harder than I thought. Things were a lot harder than I thought. And that's when you get that reality check. That's when you come from a younger kid into a grown adult, and you still know you're going to have challenges coming into these years, but it was even harder than you thought. And that reality check can either make you weaker or stronger, and I allowed this to make me stronger, and I used every bad experience as leverage to get myself to where I needed to be, and I continue to do this to this day. There's only minor setbacks in this life and major comebacks for whatever happens. So you keep focusing on yourself, you keep leveling up, you keep growing as a person, mentally, spiritually, physically. This bothers narcissists. This defeats narcissists. This makes them do even worse things, because they'll never get motivated from you. They'll never get motivated from you. They're only going to get more mad at you and pissed off and bitter. And they'll probably do more things that's going to harm themselves and make them even worse. And that is the truth, because they know they are no match for you. And they once upon a time try to defeat you. And they see you now. And they just think to themselves like, I just wish I could beat this guy. I just wish there's anything I could do to just bring this guy down. But they are not powerful enough, guys. They are not powerful enough. And like I said, the only way they can defeat you is if they trick you. If they can have that power over you. If they can get you to do what they want you to do. But you should never do that. And that's something I never do. I don't let any of these wild fucking animals dictate me or my pace or what I do or my decisions or nothing like this. I dictate my own pace. I dictate my own decisions. I dictate my own fate. Everything. You know, they have no say in anything that I do. The only thing they can do is talk shit. The only thing they can do is bring you down behind your back. And you know what? That has zero effect on me. We're moving so fast towards the future, living so much in the present today, they have zero effect because they are not even doing this themselves. These are people that are also constantly living in the past, constantly not doing anything, but trying to weasel their way into more people's lives to take them down because they can't do shit. So, and at the same time, guys, I just want to end with this. I don't even wish these people bad. And I swear to God on anything I do not. It's not like I'm going to get any gain from wishing these people just suffer and fucking die and all this bullshit, right? I wish them well, if anything. I don't want other people to suffer and to be unhappy. I don't wish that on anybody. Even these narc bitches that did me wrong the most. I'm still going to call them bitches. But I don't wish them bad. I don't want them to suffer. I just don't want nothing to do with them. And I think they are a bitch for what they did. I just see them now like, hey bitch, get away from me bitch. I don't want nothing to do with you bitch. You know, but I don't, it's not like I want them to suffer. That's all I'm saying. Like, I wish everybody could be happy. I wish these individuals could be happy, because if they were, they wouldn't be doing the shit that they're doing. Also, I don't want them to be hurting other people. I don't want them to be hurting themselves. Nothing like that. So, I'm just going to end the video like that. Some people might think I'm just this fucking crazy guy talking about this stuff all the time, just wishing these people pretty much death. It's not the case. The case is, the point of this channel is to literally save lives and to open people's eyes as to what this stuff is, because it can ruin your life if you are not aware of what this is, like I was half a decade ago. It can literally stunt your growth. It can literally keep you down and keep you trapped. And honestly, that's where a narcissist wants you, because they don't want you to leave them. They want you to be stuck with them, doing nothing. They don't want you to grow. They don't want you to evolve, because they are afraid of themselves. They are afraid to do these things themselves. That is the whole psychology behind this. They want you for what they want you for. And the better you do, the more mad they get at you, the more frustrated they get with you, and the less control they have over you. The more powerful you become in a positive way. So, I'm going to end the video right there, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of this part 2. And I will be back tomorrow with some more videos, of course. Until next time, I'm out.